Hello, I'm Michael Davis. I'm a Spanish lawyer, and for the last 30 years, I've been handling inheritance and conveyancing work, mainly for expats, with a large percentage of British buyers as clients. I was also up to 2007 honorary British consul here in Almeria. Okay, so in all these years of experience and thousands of purchases over these years, I've never seen anything as crazy and bad for the Spanish property market as the declaration made by the Spanish Prime Minister just 2 days ago on Monday. He made a public announcement. In other words, this was something that was staged and organized. It wasn't something off the cuff. And he made a public announcement where he literally said that he was going to limit the purchases in Spain by non-EU nationals that were not going to become residents of Spain. And that he was going to do this by taxing them up to 100% of the value of the property. Now, this is just so disruptive, it is unbelievable to the property market. Um, all the lawyers that I know, we're all talking to each other over WhatsApp about what's just happened. I mean, it is just unbelievable to think that he's made that kind of statement. Will it end up happening or not? We don't know. He does need a certain majority in Parliament, but he has said he's going to do it. So, how will this affect the property market? Well, it would be incredible. Why? Because I mean, for example, the British buyers in some areas of Spain represent 50% of all the purchases in certain coastal areas. So, I mean, the effect on the property market is going to be unbelievable. I mean, for lawyers like us, what is the immediate problem? Well, we've got people that are wanting to put down a deposit on a property. And suddenly they've heard this in the news, so they won't put a deposit down. So we think we should, if you do put a deposit down on a property, make sure you include a clause stating that you can pull out if by the time you come to sign the title deed, the taxes on the purchase have increased, or at least given you some kind of escape clause. So let's see if there's any more clarifications regarding what has happened. But for all those people that are calling us and calling other lawyers, so basically the situation, if you've already got a property in Spain, this is not something that affects you. If you've put down a deposit but haven't completed on a property yet, it could affect you. If you're going to buy a property and not sign a deposit contract, make sure you get that clause put into the deposit contract. In the long run, what's going to happen? Well, could it be approved or not? It depends on Parliament and whether it gets the majority. I've got my own sort of little opinion on this situation, which I think it could even be illegal for him to create this differentiation between non-EU nationals and EU nationals or residents when it comes to how much transfer tax they're subject to. But this is something for another video, which I've got to study. But of course, in the meantime, who wants to get involved in such a messy situation? If I was a buyer and obviously you wouldn't buy and then join a court case, it's not necessary. So, if you're thinking about buying a property in Spain, be very cautious. We've got this in the background now, and you need to be aware of it. For all those people that have purchased properties already, and my existing clients, if you've already purchased the property, signed at the notary, you don't need to worry because it doesn't affect you. Except for obviously, it could have an effect on the value of the actual properties. So this is it for the moment. I'm going to leave you with this 1 minute video where Pedro Sanchez has made this announcement that has created so much debate. I'm going to leave you with this video. So it's literally just 2 minutes.
Y finalmente, Les comunico que, bueno, después de haber hecho un trabajo muy minucioso por parte del Gobierno de España, hemos decidido que vamos a limitar la compra de viviendas por parte de extranjeros extracomunitarios no residentes. Y lo vamos a hacer incrementando la carga fiscal que tendrán que pagar en caso de compra hasta el 100% del valor del inmueble. Esta es una medida.
Okay, you don't need to watch anymore. Now he goes on to explain what the reasons are, but really it's just difficult to cause so it's difficult to cause more problems in less time. Literally 70-second declaration. And it's put the whole property market upside down in Spain. Thank you for watching.